I'm aware that I'm saying box a lot, like my box and your box, and every single time I say it, I like giggle a little on the inside, so that just tells me that I'm really not mature enough to be doing this type of video. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my FabFitFun Winter box. Now, I don't normally do a lot of unboxings on my channel, but I did want to jump on here and share my thoughts and experiences about FabFitFun, as this is something that is in the beauty community. But if this is something you want to see me continue to do, you can just leave me a comment down below letting me know that you liked the video, or you can hit the thumbs up button, and that way I'll know to keep doing these videos for you. Now, if you don't know what FabFitFun is, it is a quarterly subscription box, so it doesn't come to your house every month. It comes once a quarter in March, June, September, and December. And it is not a makeup subscription, it is a lifestyle subscription box. So there are items in here around fashion, beauty, wellness, and fitness. The US price for a FabFitFun box is $49 per quarter. But I'm up in Canada, and of course we have to pay exorbitant prices for everything because of exchange and shipping. So my FabFitFun ended up coming to about $74 per quarter. Now, the value of the box is always a lot more than that, but it's very hard for me to justify it that way sometimes, especially since you don't know what's coming to you. So you don't know if you're gonna like all the items in the box, and it might not end up being worth $74 to you individually. So that's another reason why I wanted to jump on here and show you what was in a typical box. This is the winter edition, and that way you can see what I'm getting for $74 a quarter. Now, recently I just upgraded to an annual subscription, and what that means is that you buy all 4 boxes for the entire year up front. Being an annual subscriber, you get a few more perks. You're supposed to get your box first before everybody else gets it. Now, being up in Canada, I don't think that's the case for me, because I definitely saw YouTube videos going up and people posting about getting their boxes long before I received mine. But the main reason why I upgraded to an annual subscription is because I wanted the choices. So FabFitFun has recently started introducing this concept where you can choose between items that are going to be put in your box for that quarter. But when you are just a quarterly subscriber, you don't get every choice that the annual subscribers get. And so to make it more worth my while, it's great for me to be able to choose the products that are getting put into my box. For this particular quarter, I ended up getting 6 choices, which was awesome. So an annual subscription to FabFitFun cost me $277 for 4 consecutive quarters. So if you divide that out by 4 quarters, it's about $69 per quarter. So I'm saving about $5 that way between paying quarter by quarter, but also I get the choices, and that's the biggest part of being an annual subscriber to me. It really helps me enjoy my box a lot more, and then I feel like I'm getting my money's worth. I'm definitely happy that I upgraded to the annual subscription, especially for this box, because sometimes FabFitFun can be hit and miss for me. A lot of the times I'll love everything that's in the box, but there's definitely sometimes that everything goes into a giveaway or gets given away to friends, and I don't really get much use out of what gets sent to me. Now, as always, you guys, this video is not sponsored, so you're gonna be seeing my 100% true, authentic reactions to everything that's in this box. I do have a referral code that I'll link down below if you're interested. It's just for you to save money on your first box from FabFitFun if you want to try it out. So before we go ahead and get into today's video, I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm wearing on my lips right now, because I know I'm going to get a lot of questions about it. I'm really excited about this product. I love it so much. This is the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint. This is in the shade Uncensored. And you guys, I'm so happy with this lip paint so far. I think it's so beautiful. It's a gorgeous shade of red. I really love the formula. It's not too drying. It feels nice on my lips. And the doe foot applicator in this is actually really interesting. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. It has like a little ball on the end, and it makes applying the liquid lipstick really easy. And I'm somebody that struggles a lot with liquid lipstick. It takes me like 20 minutes to put it on. And I'm always like so nervous that it's gonna get all over my face and ruin my makeup, because I always go into my lipstick last. But this is a really excellent product, and I would highly recommend it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into today's video. If you wanna see everything I got in my FabFitFun Winter box, keep watching. Okay, so when you open up the box, it always has this little newspaper magazine insert in there. And I'm not going to go too into detail about this, but I really like reading this because it does show you a lot of different ways that you can use the products in the box. Sometimes when they send things over, I'm like, what the heck is this thing for? So this insert is actually really good because it helps to explain how you can get the best use out of everything in your box. Okay, so the first thing that I saw when I opened up the box is this BB Dakota Poncho. Now this was the first item in this box that I had a choice as an annual subscriber over what color I wanted to pick. So there was this color, I think there was a gray one, a mulberry colored one. For me, I really like black and I like neutral colors and things that go with everything. So this is the pattern of it. And actually what I find interesting. Oh my gosh, so now that I'm looking at this, I feel like this is the wrong one. This doesn't look black. I feel like this might be, they might have sent me the wrong one because I know for sure I picked the black one, and I know that the black one was reversible, and it does look like this one is reversible too, but it looks gray. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know. But it does feel like it's a nice high quality fabric. It feels nice and warm, which is good for a poncho. And I should have said earlier that every FabFitFun box is curated for the season. So it's usually full of items that you would use for that particular season. So everything in here is for the winter months. So this just like tucks around like this, and these two pieces of fabric kind of hang down, and it's cut so that this is kind of like a sleeve. So this is good to wrap up with at home. Like, this is not something I ever wear outside of the house or anything like that, but I think that just for something, if you're gonna curl up on the couch with a cup of tea, watch some Netflix or something like that, this would be really good just to like kind of keep you warm. So I'm just still really not sure if I got sent the right one. I'm pretty sure I ordered a black one, and this looks gray to me. So, and I know gray was one of the choices, so I'll have to look into that, and I'll update you in the description box below if I got sent the wrong one. All right, now the next thing in the box I'm really excited about because this skincare brand is so good. This is a Somerville ExfoliKate. Now, I've actually tried this product before, and it is really good. This is an excellent exfoliator, and it is both a physical and a chemical exfoliant. So you put this exfoliant on your face and you work it into your skin, but then you also leave it on your skin for a certain amount of time. Now, because I have more sensitive, rosacea prone skin, I only leave mine on for a minute, but if you're somebody that really needs like a good exfoliant and you don't have dry skin, you leave it on for a little bit longer. So I'll just read what the box says. The next best thing to seeing Kate in the clinic is treating yourself to a Kate Somerville signature facial at home. Natural exfoliants help to deep clean pores, while fruit enzymes help to clarify and renew skin. Balancing hydration without over drying. See dramatically smoother, brighter, healthier looking skin in just 2 minutes. Now, another thing to note with this product is that if you are somebody who's prone to sensitive skin or redness, this does cause a little bit of a tingle to your skin and a little bit of a flush. So the first time I used this product, my skin went beet red, and I was like, oh my God, this is not gonna be good. But I really had fantastic results after that. I just used a little bit of a calming toner after I was done exfoliating, and my face looked really nice afterwards. Sometimes with subscription boxes, you can get sent some dicey brands when it comes to beauty because they're trying to get some indie brands out there, or they're trying to include products in the box for the lowest price possible, but this brand is a really, really good. I've also gotten some Dr. Brandt skincare in some FabFitFun boxes before, so I'm really, really impressed that they included this product in the box. And I know this sells for about $90 at Sephora, so already the price of the box has been sort of absorbed by this product. Now, I'm not necessarily saying like, oh, this covers the price of your box and everything else is free, because that really depends on whether or not you're going to use the product and whether or not you like the product. But for myself, I'm definitely going to use this, so it's made the cost of this quarters box worth it. Now, another skincare product that I got in this quarters box is this one. These are the Grace and Stella Anti-Wrinkle Energizing Eye Masks for brightening, depuffing, and hydrating. It's like an energy drink for your eyes. So this was another choice item, and I apologize, I can't remember what the other choice was, but I remember when I saw this, I was like, okay, yes, eye masks, I will definitely use those. So again, being an annual subscriber just really helps for me to enjoy my experience a little bit more, because I know that I can pick things that I'll actually use. So when I take these out of the box, this is what they look like. And I'm actually really impressed because there's so many in here. You actually get 8 eye masks, which is really incredible. I know that Tarte has eye masks that look pretty similar to this, and I know that they're really expensive, so I'm really anxious to try these out, and there's so many of them here to try, so this is definitely a win for me as well. So the next item in the box was another choice item for me, and this is the It Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. So I was really intrigued by this product because it says here that if you spray this on your pillow, you'll fall asleep faster, more naturally, and wake up refreshed. Now, I'm somebody that has such a hard time falling asleep. I literally can't fall asleep unless I'm listening to something. If I have to be listening to a podcast or listening to Netflix, I fall asleep every night with my headphones in. I really wish that wasn't the case, but it's important for me to do that so that I can shut my brain off. If I don't listen to something, I will just lay there awake and stress about everything that I have to do. I have to do this for work. I have to do this for dance. I'm thinking, Mom, my house isn't clean, whatever. I will lay there and I will stress out out until I literally exhaust myself to sleep. And that usually is not until like 1 or 2 in the morning. If I listen to something, I can fall asleep a little bit faster. So I was really intrigued by this product because I just wonder if it actually works. So what it says on the back is fast acting, natural way to restore normal sleep, expertly blended with essential oils of lavender, vetiver, and wild chamomile. Wake up refreshed. This is the best beauty secret there is. It says to spray your pillow or bed cover before you go to sleep and use to promote rest and relaxation. Now, the big test for me is going to be, does it smell good? Because honestly, if I spray this on my pillow and it smells like shit, I'm not going to be able to fall asleep because I'm going to be concentrating on how gross my pillow smells. So let's give it a try. Okay. It does remind me a lot of essential oils. I do smell lavender, but it smells very like herbal as well. So if you're somebody that doesn't really like the scent of essential oils, or if you don't like those sort of earthy kind of scents, you probably won't enjoy this. I think I am gonna spray it on my pillow and just try it for one night and see if it actually makes a difference in how quickly I fall asleep and how much of a restful sleep I get. But yeah, I don't know. I still think this might be a little bit too good to be true. We'll see. All right, so the next thing I got in the box I'm totally pumped about, and these are the Pointe Studio Aloe socks. I'm actually really excited for these. I love fuzzy socks, and I don't know how many of you out there are like me, but I am somebody who likes to go to bed with socks on. So right before I fall asleep, I like to put on a fresh pair of socks, and I just feel so warm and cozy in bed in the wintertime. In the summertime, I don't wear socks to bed because it's usually kind of hot, but in the wintertime, I definitely like wearing socks because my feet get cold and I like to be able to be cozy and warm underneath the covers. These socks feel really amazing, and what I'm most interested about is that it says they're aloe infused. So while you wear these socks, they're supposed to infuse your feet with aloe, which I think is really interesting. Now, it says here it's a post-workout collection. I probably will not be wearing these post-workout. I will probably be wearing them sitting on the couch, drinking wine and watching Netflix instead of working out. But they feel really nice, and this was actually one of the items in the box that I did not get a choice on, so I know there was a couple of different colors with these socks. I really like these blue ones, and I'm just gonna be wearing them around the house anyways, so pretty happy with these. So the next thing in the box is this. This is the Ahava Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream. Now I have to say I'm really impressed with the size of this hand cream and the size of the products in the box this month. That's another thing I like about FabFitFun is that rarely do you get something that's like sample sized or small in size. It's usually all full-size products, which is really good. I'm not somebody who gets like incredibly dry hands in winter. That's just not something that really happens to me, but I do like a good hand cream. And really the biggest test for me for hand cream is whether it's emollient, so whether it sinks into the skin really, really well, or it leaves your skin feeling kind of greasy, and also what it smells like. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try this out right now. Okay, so I just put that much on my hand. I'm gonna rub it in. It kind of smells like the stuff you put on babies' bums, actually. It reminds me of like diaper cream. So yeah, not really loving the smell of this hand cream. It does also have like sort of a woodsy, minty kind of undertone to it, but I don't want my hand smelling like diaper cream all day. Yeah, as I'm rubbing it more in, the diaper cream smell is going away and I'm left with like sort of a sagey, minty, woodsy smell. I'm not really somebody who wears tons of hand cream anyways, and this was not one of the choice items in the box. I believe that everybody received this. So I will probably give this away because I don't think I'll get tons of use out of it, and maybe somebody will get more use out of it. So yeah, I mean, this was an okay one, but just not for me. So the next thing in the box is this, and this is a palette by the brand Doucce. Doucce? Like again, this is like me saying box a bunch of times. Like seriously, Doucce. Like taking a deuce? I'm so immature. So this is what the palette looks like on the inside. You get 8 eyeshadows and 1 large highlighter. This was another choice item in the box that I got to pick as an annual subscriber. So the other one looked like a little bit more dark and smoky and sort of black and mauve colors. And you know me, I love my warm tones, but I sort of already knew before I even got this box that I was going to be putting this palette into my giveaway pile, only because I have very high standards when it comes to eyeshadow, and I've seen this palette swatched in a couple of other FabFitFun videos, and it just doesn't look like anything revolutionary. So rather than, you know, stick my fingers into it and then let it collect dust in my makeup collection, I'm gonna give it to somebody who actually might get some use out of it. So I'll give it to one of the girls at the dance studio or something like that. I will say that I do like the look of the colors now that I'm looking at it up close. So these 4 shades down here are actually shimmer shades, and then these ones are matte shades, and this highlighter actually looks really pretty. So it does look like a high quality palette, and I think it would be great for somebody who's looking to build their makeup collection. Just for me, I have so many eyeshadow palettes, and I have such high standards when it comes to the eyeshadow that I use that I just don't think I would get much use of this, so I'd rather give it away to somebody that is going to use it more. But it is really pretty, and I do like the look of it, especially this like white highlighter shade right here. I think that one would look really pretty as a brow bone highlight all over the lid or even in the inner corner. So I do hope that whoever ends up getting this, probably one of the girls at the dance studio, that they will get a lot of use out of it and enjoy it. Another thing I read about this palette is that it's actually magnetic, so you could theoretically take all of these things out of this palette and stick whatever you want in there. So you can mix and match these shadows. If you wanted to buy more Doucce shadows, you can put some different ones in there, or you could put some of your own magnetic products into this palette. And this is actually a really nice palette. It's nice and heavy. It's really, really nice on the outside. It has like this shiny black lacquer look to it. So I do think that this is a win, and I probably would be able to use it and enjoy it, but just because I already have so many other palettes, I think I'm gonna give it away. So now the next item I got in my box is a jewelry piece, and it's this one. And I know that you probably can't see that because it's on like a white sheet of paper, but this is a silver choker necklace. So this is what the choker looks like, and I really think this is absolutely gorgeous and so delicate and nice looking. I really like a lot of the jewelry that FabFitFun puts in their boxes. They're saying that this is probably worth like $70 or $80, which I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't think it's worth that much. I can buy something like as a tourist on the streets of Mexico for like $15. It looks exactly like this, but I do think that this is like a really pretty piece, and it's a nice jewelry piece that I will likely wear. Now, as an annual subscriber, I got to choose between a silver necklace and a rose gold necklace. And I actually picked the rose gold necklace and was sent the silver one. So immediately when I opened my box, I was like, okay, I know this isn't right. So I went online to FabFitFun customer service. So I went to their website, and they have a chat function. And I went right into the chat, and I just waited till I was matched with the representative. And I said, can you show me my choices again? Because I think I was sent the wrong necklace. And so he pulled up a photo of everything that I chose for this month's box, and indeed I had chosen the rose gold necklace instead of the silver one. So I'm thinking like, okay, this is going to be such a hassle. I'm going to have to pack this one up and send it out, and then they're going to have to wait to receive it, and then they're going to have to send me the other one, and who knows how long that's going to take because I'm up in Canada. But actually, I was really impressed with the customer service because he just said, no problem, we'll send you the rose gold one. And I just was really impressed with the customer service because I definitely thought it was going to be more of a hassle, but he's just like, in 7 to 10 business days, you'll get a shipping confirmation from our warehouse, and we will send you the rose gold necklace. So I was like, wow, that's amazing. I am really happy with how this looks. Now, because I wanted the rose gold one and this one is silver, I will likely give this one away. But I do think it is a really pretty piece. I really love the delicate nature of this necklace, and I love that it has this like Y shape right here, so you can wear something that's a little bit more plunging, and this will look really, really beautiful with that. So I am really happy with the necklace, and I am happy with FabFitFun customer service that I'm going to be receiving the correct one very soon. All right, so the last thing in the box that I got is this. This is the Meals by Aisha Curry, that's her right there, and this is a 15-ounce ceramic mug. So the mug that I have in this box is actually a surprise because there was 3 different styles of mugs, and we did not get to choose which one we received. So it was random. But I'm very happy with the mug that I did receive. So this says, I'd rather be in bed. Truer words were never spoken about me. I really love this mug. It's sturdy. It feels like really large. So I really am into David's tea these days. I do not drink coffee, and I know that makes me a complete weirdo, but I've never liked coffee, and I just don't drink it in the mornings or ever. I don't like the taste of it. I think it's weird. It tastes like the ground. But I do like tea. I've gotten really into David's tea, and I also love the Youthberry tea and the Peach Tranquility tea from Starbucks. I really like this mug. It feels really good in my hands, and that's really important because when I do drink tea, it's usually when I'm looking to curl up and be warm and cozy, and so I thought that this was a really, really great addition to a winter box. So I can definitely see myself like using these things together. So I'm really happy with this mug. I think there was a couple of other ones. One said, I love you a latte, and it was pink. And another one said coming in hot, and it was sort of like white and black, but I'm really happy with the one I received. That's the thing about FabFitFun, is that I always look at the spoilers. So I'm not somebody who can just wait until the box arrives at my house. I have to look at the spoilers and see like what's coming to me beforehand. And so it always ends up being a little bit of a crapshoot, because if I see the 3 styles of mugs, there's usually like one product that I want more than the other choices that are presented. And then if I don't receive that one, it's a disappointment. So sometimes I'm really happy like with this one, and then other times I'm like, oh, I wish I would have gotten the other one, you know? So now I'm gonna give you my thoughts on this quarter's box. The things that I really liked are this necklace. I thought this was a winner, and I'm excited that I'm going to be sent the proper one that I actually chose. I really enjoyed this mug. I think it's a really cute. This ExfoliKate, like, lights out, huge A+. This is an excellent thing to be receiving in this box. I also really am excited about these eye masks, and I'm happy that you get 8 of them. That's really cool. I love the socks. I can't wait to wear them, and I'm excited that they're aloe infused, and I've never tried that before, so I think that'll be interesting to try these out. And then I also liked the eyeshadow palette. Even though I'm not going to be using it, I still think it's a really nice high quality eyeshadow palette that's worth having in your collection. And the things that I'm sort of iffy on, this hand cream, I wasn't a huge fan of this. I think it smells like diaper cream, and that's really not how you want your hands to be smelling. And then also this Deep Sleep pillow spray is kind of iffy for me, because I didn't love the smell. It's very herbaceous, and I'm just not sure it's actually gonna work, but who knows? I might be pleasantly surprised. And then this poncho, like, I know for sure I chose the black one, and is this the black one? I am not sure. So you can see in the magazine that this is the black one, and I am pretty sure I got the gray one. Like, when I hold it up, it doesn't look like the black one in the picture. So I'm probably going to have to contact FabFitFun and let them know that I was sent the wrong poncho as well. So according to the published materials that accompany this box, the value of this box is between $350 and $400 US, which is incredible. I know that it's a little bit more even when you convert it to Canadian dollars, but for me, I don't focus so much on the value of the box, like, oh, I got $400 worth of stuff for $75, because that's $75 that I could have saved if I don't use anything in the box. So for me, the value is in, of the things in the box that I am happy with, would I have paid $74 for them? And the answer is yes. For this quarter's box, I am happy with the value that I received in the box. And of the products that I do like, I do think that it's worth the $74 that I paid and then some. So this box was a winner for me. I find that FabFitFun ends up being a good investment, and I really love opening the box and seeing every product that I got. It's kind of like Christmas 4 times a year, so... And yeah, that is everything in my FabFitFun Winter 2017 box. So that is it, guys, for this video. If you liked this FabFitFun unboxing video, please leave me a comment down below letting me know your thoughts, or hit the thumbs up button on this video, and I will know to keep unboxing these FabFitFun boxes for you every quarter. If you didn't like it, that's totally fine. I understand that the unboxing videos on my channel tend to not do as well, so I only want to be putting out content that you guys like, so let me know if you liked this, and if you didn't, no problem. Before I sign off, I just wanted to let you guys know about the holiday giveaway that's going on my channel right now. It's open until December 31st, and I'm giving away 3 of my favorite eyeshadow palettes from 2017. Those are the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte eyeshadow palette. All you have to do to be entered into the giveaway is subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment on that holiday giveaway video. And there are also bonus entries for following me on Instagram and Twitter and commenting on the posts that I put about the giveaway on those socials. And as always, guys, if you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment down below letting me know the kind of videos you want to see me do in the future. And if you didn't like this video, keep that shit to yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.